Hello and welcome back to Inscryption Kaycee's mod. I can do this probably. Today could be the very last stream and video of Kaycee's mod and Inscryption altogether. The thing I was looking up after the last stream was something that I cannot do because I'm playing on the Xbox. So, we're just gonna have to attempt to finish this today. I don't know if it's gonna be done today, and if we don't finish today, it will be next week probably, or maybe tomorrow. But there's a good chance today is the finale of Inscryption. So let's get this show on the road. Hello, Atancha. Part of me doesn't want to really use the whole gimmick of this deck because it's really gimmicky and really hard to actually pull off. In case anybody is watching the finale on YouTube later or doesn't know and they're watching live, this is the only card you start with. And I have to get, cards with numbers 1 to 5 in health and power, and have a creature of each tribe. They don't have to be all on one card. Well, you can't have 1 through 5 power on one card, but you can have 1 power and 5 health on one card, and that would count as the 1 and 5 for those two. But you have to have 1 through 5 health, 1 through 5 power, and then 1 of each type of creature. I don't think I'll be able to do that in having every challenge on, but we're gonna give it a try because that'd be kind of fun to use the Curious Egg. Okay, here we go. I want some epic music. This is not epic enough. What hatches from the Curious Egg is the Hydra. But the requirements, as I was just saying, to hatch the egg is having a monster, having cards that with health 1 through 5, and have cards that have power 1 through 5, and having 1 of each tribe, which is reptile, canine, bird, insect. I know I'm forgetting one, and it's probably very obvious. Reptile, bird, insect, canine. There's one more. Elk, or antlered. Perfect. Super intense music. This deck starts with only 3 eggs. And 2 pelts that we're immediately trading for something. See, I would take this. Because it counts for our 4, but we do not need 6 health. Wow, these are actually some pretty decent cards. These two don't count for the power, but they're 2 health, 3 health, and they mesh really well. And they're the insects. Also, Grizzly doesn't have a tribe. The tribe's the top left shadow image of the card. So, reptile, canine, insect, bird, antlered, which includes horns. I need something that can actually do something is the problem here. The mantis is pretty good. If I take the mantis, I don't like the wild bull. If there was something here that was 2/2, I would take that in a heartbeat. It's crazy Grizzlies here. Thinking about it, I need to think about the long term. With every challenge on in this challenge. Hello, Victoria. I need to be able to get through the final part of each boss fight, which is full boards of Grizzlies. And currently, with what I have and what you start with, no way you can get through that with this deck. So the correct play would probably be, even though it doesn't count for species, would be Grizzly as one of them. But I'm not going to make the correct play. I'm going to take the adder and the mantis. Doesn't seem. So I'm not really the potty humor kind of guy. Very much. So I don't think it'd be in my wheelhouse to have something like that. Okay, we don't want an item. We're full of those. Sigil transfer is something tempting, but I don't want to do that. Totem, but it would be funnier to have something other than thanks. But I like thanks. So, we're gonna take the antlered. We don't have anything for that, but I would like to. Okay. Squirrel, mantis, pull a tooth, don't look. Ah! Play the egg, end the turn. Draw the squirrel, get rid of the egg, and okay. Thing we can do. Oh. Mantis dies. Block that. Block that. I'm pretty sure that we cannot win. Okay. Let's retry that. Either that or we just lose right away. But we're not going to just lose right away. We got to give it at least 2 tries before we... I'm already worried. Okay. Let's think of it differently. Grab both these items. I'll pull another tooth. Block the frog with the squirrel. Play the curious egg there. Take the 1 damage from the Wolverine. Curious egg. Aqua squirrel. Adder. Kill the Wolverine. Curious egg. Sacrifice that for the mantis. Okay. I think I chose the wrong cards. Okay, yeah. We are definitely losing. But I'll give it one more try. But I'm pretty sure the cards I chose to start with are the wrong cards I should have chosen. What I should have chosen was what my gut instinct was telling me, which was taking the grizzly. But the grizzly doesn't count for anything that we want, so I was like, I don't want it. Ignore it. It's fine. Who needs a grizzly bear? Again, I think we'll... Oh, forgot, yeah. You need a sacrifice. No, you need a bone, so we'll play that. Okay. Let's go with that. Trying to think of the best strategy we could do here. I think we just call this a wash and try again. Okay, curious egg. Adder. Killed the Wolverine. Curious egg, block the bullfrog. Bring down the adder. If nothing else gets played or spawns, I think it will be a stalemate for quite a while. But I think I will lose by default. Oh yeah, I forgot. The underwater part. I just lose. Okay. This is a wash. We'll try again. Clearly, I didn't choose serious enough music. If I surrender and end the game early, I get a penalty. So I'm not going to do that. Just means we have to sit through this. Okay, that should be the last time. Okay. I don't see a way we could have won that, so I'm perfectly fine with calling it a loss very quickly. Yep. Took a screenshot. Misplaced 2. Well, I can think of them. It's called choosing those 2 cards. Okay, clearly, I need to. Yep, hold on. Music change. That's clearly what it was. There we go. This is more suspenseful. Okay, what is our 2 cards we get? Come on. The cockroach. I think I'm going to take the cockroach and the mud turtle. Oh, but I could take the turkey vulture. Ah, the turkey vulture. I don't like the flying cards that much. The cockroach I'm taking regardless. I'm already certain of that. But again, I have to remember, I have to be able to get past the final phase of the boss fights. Cockroach, I'm taking. I might take this. I'm probably taking that sigil off of it. Unkillable. Right now I only have cards that use bones. I need a card that uses sacrifices. So probably the mud turtle. Yeah, we'll go mud turtle. That's what I was going to originally go with. Sigil transfer. No thanks. There's items up ahead on that path or the campers on this side. I think we'll go this way. Get a part of our totem. Probably lose the first fight again. We'll go insect. To begin with. Probably should have gone left because of the fact that it has items. Use the pliers. Pull the tooth. Ignore the pain. Use the squirrel. Hello, skink. Squirrel. Aqua squirrel. Mud turtle. Play you there. Curious egg. Play you here. Woo! Oh, the skunk? This is a problem I'm now realizing. This is a stalemate, and thank you for surrendering, because I cannot win. I will take that surrender. That was just an infinite, no one's gonna win situation. The dire wolf. Oh, the beehive. I should take the direwolf. I'm taking the direwolf. It's just so good, and I can power it up. Oh yes! Now it can be a 3. Oh, never mind. It can be a nothing. Guess I could increase its health. Nothing tells me I cannot. The numbers 1 through 5 are represented in the health of creatures in your deck and their power. So if I increase one of these curious eggs' health by 2, I'll have a 1, 2, 3, 5 health. I just need a 4. Sure. This works. I could push my luck, but I'm not going to. Okay. Up ahead we have the the miner, who will give us either a golden pelt or an insect card, and then another campfire. The trapper, where we'll be able to trade our foils, as I'm just going to call them for now, but the teeth, the number above the skull. which we have none of, so that would be kind of pointless. But it'd have items after that, which we desperately need. Or we can go this way, complete a totem, and get a card. I want either items or to campfire. As much as I want to finish the totem, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I'm happy we got the direwolf. I have to take this first bit of damage. There's nothing I can do. Okay, aqua squirrel. Aqua squirrel. Cockroach. I could kill the bee. I'll kill the bee. I should not have killed the bee. Actually, killing the bee is what will kill me. So, retry. Rewind. It's rewind time. Probably a good thing to stop doing those. I can't do anything, so end turn. Aqua squirrel, mud turtle. Here, due to okay. Draw. Here's egg. Attack. Do 2, take 3. That's dangerous. Draw. Do 2, take 3. Okay, I'm going to draw an aqua squirrel. Play the curious egg. Sacrifice all 3 of those for the direwolf, who I will play here, who will kill this bee and the bee behind it and deal 2. And then I will play the cockroach here to kill the bee. Die, good. There we go. Dealt 4. Gonna take 2. Good. I will not surrender. I will deal as much damage as I can. How many foils is that? 4. Perfecto. Wonderful. So thrilled. I think I'm going to go with the Prospector. If I get a golden pelt, I can get a really good card from the trader later. If I could get an item, yes, but then I can also get a increase the power. If it's power, I can increase the power of the direwolf by 1, or I can increase the health of a curious egg by 2 again, or push it for 3 or for 5. Well, increase it to 5. Increase its health by 4. Game of chance. Pick a boulder. Victoria, you are lurking. If you can hear me, 1, 2, or 3. Just giving it a moment. Well, in that case, no response. So, I will... I thought I had something that I used for this before. I see a dice. I could find... Oh, but that's really buried. Oh, I'll just pick... I got a deck of playing cards right here that I don't know if they're in order. Are they in order? They are in order. That does not help me. I want to flip something or do something like that to pick a boulder, but 3 boulders. This doesn't equate to something I easily flipped. Hold on. I'll just get this dice out. Oh, ow. Why is that stuck closed? Okay, you know what? I hurt myself and achieved nothing. That was a complete fail. Don't I have a dice somewhere nearby? I thought I did. I appear to not. My controller fell on the floor. And my headset unplugged. We'll just pick the middle one, then. Oh, gold. Cool. Complete waste of time. I may have damaged my controller. Oh! Direwolf. Give my direwolf back. That's a lot of stuff ahead of us. Can't believe I dropped my controller. Actually, I can easily believe I dropped my controller. We can't play anything. We really need a card. Okay. We're taking 2. This is a problem. I cannot play anything. And I will lose. Huh. I really wish I had a 1 blood cost card now. We're powered up with Curious Egg, although that wouldn't help. I wouldn't be able to play it anyway. Huh. I think it's a loss. I was really happy with this hand and this deck. But there's nothing I can do. I draw a squirrel, what happens? I just die. I draw the cockroach that we know is there now. I can't play that. I just die. Have no items. And I powered up the direwolf instead of a Curious Egg, which wouldn't have helped. the loss again. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can play the squirrel and achieve nothing. Just to be sure, I'll draw a squirrel. Just in case. That somehow magically changes it. Should have reset at the prospector. Woo! Now that I played that squirrel, will this change? No. Okay, we just lose. There's nothing we could do. Absolutely nothing. We had 0 chances with that hand. It is tragic. That's 2 losses. Before the first boss, misplays 3? I can think of at least 1. I was really happy. Okay, clearly that song is just not doing it for us. Again. Oh yeah, this is much more eerie. Okay, I have Totem Part and Sigil Transfer. Oh, the Ringworm. I want to take that really badly. And the hand tentacles. I really just want to have these curious eggs work, and it seems completely irrational to do that. Even though it's not going to help me, I'm taking Ringworm just to get rid of it very soon, and the hand tentacle. And we're not sigil transferring anything. So, Totem. What do we got? I'll choose Insect. We will probably go left. I'm going to try not to use either item, but I'm predicting I will probably end up using them both. Double Kingfisher, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Just end turn. Deal 2. Take 2. Draw a card. Deal 3. Draw a card. Deal 4. Take 2. Draw a squirrel. Could just use that squirrel, but I'm not going to. Deal 5. Hand tentacle is very good for me right now. We don't have enough foils for it to be worth it, and I purposely didn't use an item. We're going left for a random card, well, a card of our choice. As much as I want you, the fact that I have 3 cards to use bones means I probably shouldn't. And Raven will be our first card that actually counts towards anything. Although at the same time, Lemire is very good for, especially for facing against the Grizzlies. No, we're going Raven. 2/3, and not just a 4 health. Oh dear. Those are 2 really good sigils. Infinite Sacrifices or Worthy Sacrifice. And if I had the antlered one, I already know what I'd choose. No, I don't. No, I don't know what I'd choose. I was gonna say I'd choose Infinite Sacrifices. But no, I'd rather have Unkillable at that point. Assuming I also had got, get the Black Goat. Worthy Sacrifice. That's pretty good. I'd need more insects. Yeah. I want the cockroach really badly now. We're going left at this path. Ringworm, you are not what I needed. At all. That is what I needed. If I take 2, I lose. If I use the pliers, I don't lose. So... it's just so much. Okay. I'm gonna put a Curious Egg over here. I shouldn't have done that. I could have dealt 4. That's dumb of me. But I wanted to do this, so... this is fine. Okay. Deal 5. Gonna take 3. But I win, so it's fine. 2 overkill. Okay. I could go for a golden pelt. But I purposely have the, oh! I actually, thinking about it, I could save scum the prospector until I get the insect. That's guaranteed to be there if you don't get the pelt. Or just take the mantis. No. I really want to just use this ringworm and get it out of the way. But then, what's the point of my totem? There isn't one. If I go to the right, I think it's prospector, then items. Oh, that's pretty good too, though. Yeah, that might be the way to go. I guess I'll need to take a look to see what prospector gives us. Flying ant. Oh. With touch of death? That does nothing. That's a non-card. Now, out of curiosity, because I've never tried this before, is it always the left one? Maybe. Or is it always going to be that card? We'll find out. Or does it matter what one we pick? It's always going to just be that card, or is it going to be that card or the golden pelt? Okay, so it's always going to be that flying ant. Worthless. It's got touch of death, which can't hit anything unless it has the block flying sigil. Which the Grizzlies have. No. We're going left. I do not want the flying ant with touch of death. I'd rather have the mantis that I can sacrifice. Campfire. Also, mantis with 1/1 is just significantly better than a ringworm that's 0/1. Because, 1/1 actually gets us progress towards the Curious Egg. Woo! Oh no, a ringworm. Oh, I forgot we got bones for that. Forced sigil transfer. That's irritating. Aqua squirrel. And his tentacles. That's 5 damage to me. That's a lot. Could kill it. I'll be taking 3, which I don't know if I can take. Yeah, I can take 3. Also, I guess I could just block one. I'll be taking 2. Oh, touch of death? Boo, game, boo. That was not the right one. Forgot I even had those bones. well... Okay. Retry. Take 2. Round 2. Fight. Yada yada yada. Sorry, take a drink of water. I'll mute next time. By next time, I mean I'm going to mute to finish my water. That was almost empty. I can take the 1 hit. Okay. We're going to use the squirrel. Just to aqua squirrel. And tentacle. For 4. And we're going to be taking 4. Actually, we could block the 2. Oh. 1. Oh, we would have taken 5. My bad. Don't worry about me. I can definitely see and make sense of things. Oh yeah, I'm taking 3. I'm dealing 3. Idiot. Stupid. Think before you do. Clearly wasn't. Deal 4, take 5, 6. That's not good. Block the code, deal 3. Take 3. Hello, Mantis. Squirrel. Okay. Do that. Yeah, this is fine. Probably. Ow. No, it wasn't fine. Idiot. Think. Before you just do. Before you commit, think. Even just a little bit. We squirrel. An aqua squirrel. Hand tentacle right away. Deal 3. We're going to be taking 1. Draw a card. Done. That's what I should have done from the very beginning. I just wasn't thinking. 1, 2, or 3 blood cost. It's 4 sigil transfer, so... no. Continue run. Elk. Oh, that's not much better. Likelihood is that the mantis is what's going. Sparrow. So sparrow, elk, and Lemire. A 1, 2, a 2, 3, and a half 4. So we don't want the elk. We might just have to take Lemire, to be honest. Yeah. I think we take Lemire. So I was just thinking, Mantis on Lemire is pretty decent. But I'm also thinking that Mantis on Hand Tentacle is pretty good. Actually, no, it's not. Not when it really needs to just defeat whatever's in front of it. I think we take... Yeah, we're taking Lemire. Be health. That's power. I did not want to see power. About to lose Mantis, probably. So, with that in mind, let's put this on... Well, let's put it on a Curious Egg. Yeah, go to 2. 2-1. Curious Eggs, fine. Force Sigil Transfer. Onto what, though? I could put a Curious Eggs sigils onto something and just be upset by it later. I think I'm putting Mantis on Lemire, even though I don't really want to. No, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, that's kind of a bad idea. You know what? Raven, I'm ditching you and I'm putting you onto Hand Tentacle. Only because we have a bird in Lemire. With the fact that we have killed the campers, one campsite will upgrade a Curious Egg into a 3 health. And that will satisfy the 3 for our Curious Eggs hatching, I hope. And if the Hand Tentacle doesn't have to worry about what's in front of it, if I get 5 cards, or 4 cards, and don't take any damage, or 1 damage. I might be able to actually just win rather quickly. Now, that's not very good against the Angler, where I don't want to do that, or bosses right now. I don't really want to end quickly. I would like to get as many cards as possible in my hand. That's good. Okay. A combination of Lemire and the Hand Tentacle is what I want to have to get past the Angler. Okay. Draw Aqua Swirl, play the Aqua Swirl, end the turn. Draw a card. I need to... You know, we'll use the bones right away. And play the Curious Egg. Yeah, we'll play the Curious Egg here. That way we cannot lose right away. play the Aqua Squirrel, end the turn. You've stolen my Aqua Squirrel. I do not care. There's my hand tentacle. Great. End the turn. Draw the squirrel, play the squirrel, end the turn. Draw the egg. Okay. Let's think. To get the most out of everything, I don't know if I need to play Lemire or if I need to play the hand tentacle when it comes to the Grizzlies. Probably Lemire. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. We win this turn regardless. So let's go with sacrificing the Curious Egg for our 6 flying hand tentacle. Okay. Now for the... Now to figure this out. If I can block all this but one and live. If I can block all but one, I win. Or I live. And I can go to another round. And probably die then. But the hand tentacle will be